Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. In this video, I'm going to be doing another hit or shit. And so with the new releases that are coming out, I've gone on to Trend Mood and I've gone through the list of makeup that's coming out now or that's just released and whether or not I would actually like to buy it or I think it's kind of shit. So if you're interested in watching, then keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to shift over to the side so that I can I'm shifting to this side instead, so I can reach my mouse. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is the Disney collaboration with Spectrum Collections. It's the Little Mermaid, and you've got the Ariel brush set or the Ursula brush set, and they both retail for £80. And I'm not gonna lie, I want that Ursula set so bad. I don't need new brushes, but the colors, and actually the Ariel is quite pretty, and they come with cases as well. But the purple, bitch, oh, I don't know if you know this, but purple is my favorite color, and so I actually really think that this brush sets are pretty. I would buy them, quite easily buy them. They are currently available, and I don't know if they're sold out or not, but they are stunning, and I actually wouldn't mind having either, but the Ursula one, I saw it and I was like, oh, I need it. So that's that on that. And $80 for, you get what, 12 brushes, which isn't bad. They are, let's see, vegan and cruelty free. So that's for people that that's very important to you. You do have that option. I've never tried brushes by Spectrum, so I'm actually quite interested to see if anybody's ever tried anything from them before, and if you've actually purchased this, I'd like to know to see if it's any good. So the next one I was going to talk about is the new Nars Collection. It looks like it's an eyeshadow palette and a face powder duo. The eyeshadow palette is pretty basic. The packaging is stunning. It's a very basic rosy brown nude kind of palette. The blushes, I think one is matte and one is shimmer, and I'm not a shimmer girl when it comes to blushes. I use them very sparingly, if not at all. It's $49. There's mattes and shimmers apparently, and then the face duo. It doesn't say how much the face powder palette is, the compact, but $49 for 9 shades. I mean, it's not bad, but it's so very basic that it's kind of like, why bother with it? So it's pretty, but I wouldn't buy it, so it's kind of a meh for me. So I wouldn't say it's shit because it's gorgeous. I think it's a really pretty palette. Would I buy it? No. So that's kind of that on that. The next thing I have here is new release from Dragon Beauty. It is the birthday collection. So you get, the collection includes the eyeshadow palette for $30, 3 lip glosses bundle for $54. Oof. The lip glosses themselves are $18, but you can get the full collection for $84. So that's not a bundle. The bundle is $54. So you basically, you're not getting a discount if you buy the full collection. And so I'm just kind of like, meh. Like, the eyeshadow colors are pretty, but everybody's got a basic black. Most people have a hot pink somewhere in their collection. I mean, these colors aren't revolutionary or anything like that. The packaging is cute. I like the packaging. I saw on the post that somebody was like, I don't like the packaging. I like the packaging. I don't really care for Nikita, so I don't think I'll ever purchase anything from her products or from her brand, but that's just a personal thing for me. I don't support her. I don't think that she's a very nice person. She certainly doesn't give a shit about anybody else because she never wears a fucking mask. But that's another story. I mean, the glosses are okay. There's nothing, super special about them. They're all right. The eyeshadow swatches are kind of meh. You've got like 1 shimmer, a topper, and 3 mattes. So I mean, it's kind of like, why bother? It's kind of boring, not gonna lie. Okay, the next thing I've got is from Suva Beauty. I've never heard of this brand before, but they have released a palette of 4 toppers. So you've got Daiquiri, Lemon Drop, Cotton Candy, and Mojito. I will show you the swatches on one of the models. It is just They look so beautiful, so beautiful. I personally would wear them on their own. I don't even need them to be toppers. I honestly would be super stoked to have this. I think they're stunning on their own. I think they'd be really pretty, like if you were going to a festival or something like that and just dousing yourself in them. I love this. Like at first when I saw it, I was like, meh. And then I saw the swatches and I was like, okay. So these are $35. You get the 4 shades in there. Large pans, apparently they're 2.9 grams each. I don't know. It says they're huge, but I don't know what that means. They're already available on their website. And it doesn't look like you can get them anywhere else. So this is a hit for me. The next thing I've got is from Kaja Beauty. And it is a Strawberry Rosy Balm Bento. And that one is $17. So you get a lip scrub, lip scrub, and then a lip balm in the Bento box, or Bento. And then you have the Gloss Shot Hydrating Lip Glosses that are $16 each. They've got 4 different shades. I wouldn't mind getting the Bento, but I don't know, because I like lip scrubs. I do like lip scrubs. This is, again, kind of a meh. I don't need new lip glosses. The lip scrub lip balm duo is kind of a cool idea. I'd probably buy it, to be perfectly honest. The lip glosses are nothing to write home about. They have an interesting doe foot on them, which I don't think I've ever seen before on any, but the colors are it's very much a slight, like, except for the clear one, they're just a very light wash of color. So if you're trying to go for a very natural looking makeup day, it wouldn't be hard at all with these. So the lip glosses are shit. The lip scrub is a hit for me. I would totally buy that. So next I've got from, I can't pronounce this name, I'll pop it up on the screen. I'm not even gonna try. It's, I believe, French. And this is, you get a Butterfly Eye Quartet. It's limited edition. They all look like they're shimmers. It says satin shimmer and chrome pearl formula. This whole collection is kind of shit for me. Nothing is inspired. Like, the packaging is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning packaging. But the rest of it's just kind of like, aside from the packaging, there's nothing exciting about this at all. This is, it's quite basic, quite boring. Yeah, not really a fan. They don't offer any swatches on Trend Mood either. So yeah, aside from the packaging, this is shit. I'm not a fan. It does say that the glosses are light, or lipstick, glossy and lightweight, soothing, infused with hyaluronic acid for plumper looking lips. It comes in 3 shades. Oh, okay. This is actually they're working with like a butterfly sanctuary basically, and they're trying to build 40 acres or restore 40 acres of native habitat for butterflies. So it goes to a good cause. There's just no prices. So I don't know how much this stuff is. I wouldn't purchase it. I mean, aside from the really great message that they're trying to send, not a fan. This is kind of shit for me. The next thing I've got here is from MAC. It is their spring collection, the Black Cherry collection. They don't have prices, which I hate when they do that. You get a new, let's see, is it new or is it just, okay, it doesn't say that it's new, but you get, they've got lashes. What? I didn't see lashes. They don't show lashes. They're full of shit. Liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire. This collection, oh my god. I want this so bad. This is so pretty. Oh, there are the lashes. Okay, I see. They come in their own special, really pretty carry case. Okay, this collection is aesthetically gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. They come with, looks like 4 different, looks like they've got 5, but the blushes, they've only listed 4. So I'm kind of confused by that. Oh, one might be the lip balm? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. They show 5 blushes, but they only list 4 colors. Anyway, they have 3 lipsticks. They've got a pink coral, bright yellow red. Don't know what the hell that means. And then a bright salmon pink. Then the lip balms, they've got a coral pink, milky pink, pinky red, and pink bright pink. Then we've got an apricot, coral apricot, warm, and light pink and plummy pink. Oh my god. They're so beautiful. I've never tried MAC's mascara. Apparently it's I don't know if it's a new retailer, but it's coming soon to other retailers. Apparently it's available now in China. Yeah, the packaging is, oh bitch. Like, they worked hard on this. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I would buy it just for the aesthetic. This is a hit. This is a huge hit for me. So now I have the Jouer Primers. They're $34 each. You get, you have an anti-aging moisture primer with hyaluronic acid and peptides. And then you have the anti-blemish primer with salicylic acid and vitamin E. It's oil-free and mattifies to help promote a smooth complexion. Look, I'll be perfectly honest. I would probably use both of these. I am almost 39. I will be 39 in 2 months and 4 days. So, I would actually buy both of them, to be perfectly honest. I would use the anti-aging around the perimeter of my face and the matte primer in the middle where I'm very oily. Yeah, and $34 for a big primer. Like, it's 1 fluid ounce? So that's not bad. That's pretty standard. I don't think that $34 is out of question for these types of things. So yeah, I would, both are fragrance free. So that's also something that's huge. I hate when things have too much of a fragrance. As far as fragrance goes, the Tatcha Silk Canvas, that's about as heavy as I want my foundation primer to be scented. I hate scented fragrance foundations and that sort of thing because I think the fragrance actually, one, irritates my nose, but it irritates my skin a bit as well. So the fact that they're both fragrance free is a big boon for me. So yeah, I honestly would buy either one of these, if not both of them at the same time. So yeah, it's a hit for me. The next thing is from Dominique Cosmetics. It is a 15-pan palette. They're all matte pigments, which is awesome. $48. This kind of gives me Tati Beauty vibes with her eyeshadow palette, which makes me wonder if she's ever going to come back and do another anything. But that's a side note. This was available on the 29th. It is used on their website. And yeah, so this is actually really pretty. I mean, a couple of the Dominique Cosmetics that I've talked about in the past, I was kind of like, meh about. The packaging is very basic. The eyeshadows look nicely pigmented on the swatch. Yeah, it's transition palette is what it's called. I would happily buy this palette. I actually, you know, I don't have a lot of these colors. Again, I have the matte white, I have the matte black, I have the matte, I have several of the matte colors, but there's a few in here that are quite original to my collection. So I think it's a really pretty palette. I really do. I haven't used Dominique Cosmetics before in the past. If you guys have, let me know in the comments and let me know about the quality. But I think it's a really pretty palette, and I think, you know, if I weren't strapped for cash and that sort of thing, I would happily buy this if I came across it. So $48 I don't think is a bad price for an eyeshadow palette when you get bloody 15 pans to it. So I mean, you know, that's all right. The next thing is from Makeup Revolution. It is their Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. So they are $10 each. They come in 15 shades, which is all right. I mean, it looks, the one thing that I don't like about like deep caramel, warm chestnut, and deep mocha, which are the three darkest shades, is they all look very gray undertoned. But I'm not very familiar with black skin, and so I you know, like the undertones and that sort of thing for black people. So I'm not really sure if that's a normal thing or if it's just the way the pictures are taken and the colors are different on the skin. But, I mean, 15 shades is okay. Do I wish that they could do more? Absolutely. I think, though, with concealers, you have a little more leeway as to, because most of the brightening, you want it to be lighter under your eyes anyway. So maybe 15 shades is a good shade range. I'm not actually sure. Educate me down in the comments below. I'd love to know. $10, not bad. They were available a week ago. So they came out a week ago. It says that they were available, will be available officially tomorrow. So that would have been the 28th of January. So this just passed. $10. I like Makeup Revolution. I used their, I have their Conceal and Hydrate foundation. I actually really like the shade match on this foundation. The only problem is I need to find a good foundation primer so that I make sure that it sticks to my skin, because it does have a tendency to kind of just disappear into nothing, which really infuriates me, because I love the shade match and I love the way this actually feels on the skin. It's not heavy. So yeah, I wouldn't have a problem trying these concealers. Yeah, so if you've already tried them or you have experience with really good foundation primers to use with their foundations, then please let me know down in the comments. The next thing is from Twin Flames. It's Twin Flames, New Shades by Danessa Myricks. It says, when two colors come together to create... Oh, okay, so it's duochrome eye toppers, essentially. And multi-dimensional... Hang on. Liquid shadows. Okay. You can use it as a topper. You can build it up. They're duochrome. They're $26 each. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of monkeys. I don't think, I mean, they're beautiful. They look super, super pretty in the swatch. Actually, one of the swatches, they look chunky monkey. It's very out of focus, the picture. And so it just looks like chunky glitter. Yeah, actually, they look almost in some spots. I don't know if it's because of the formula or because they're duochrome, but they almost look like patchy and not even all across. The pictures I'm not a big fan of. The swatch photos, not a big fan of. There's a couple in here that the models just looks absolutely stunning. But yeah, they're just not doing it for me. And the $26 each, that's steep, dude. That's pretty pricey for a liquid eyeshadow, I would think. So yeah, that's a shit for me. Not a fan. The next thing is the new Filters Effect Soft Focus Foundation by Morphe. Comes in 40 shades, $20 each. Has hyaluronic acid, pore blurring pigments, natural buildable coverage, long wear, sweat proof and transfer proof, free of oils, fragrances and parabens. Luxe formula crafted in Italy. So natural looking coverage. I know that, and they come with a new foundation brush and a sponge. Now, I know that Rose, who's known as Beauty Boomer, has tried this, and she's got a video up today. I haven't had a chance to watch it, but the pictures that she's put up are really pretty. Like, very soft, they almost like a airbrushed kind of look. So, I mean, if I weren't on a I don't like Morphe kick, I might buy it. $20 is not unheard of for a foundation. I actually think that's pretty fairly priced. I could be wrong. If that's expensive, then you guys tell me. I mean, actually, like, thinking about it, that is pretty expensive for Morphe, of all things. You know, Morphe, I thought their first foundation was like $16. I could be wrong. But I would put, you know, I guess $20 for Morphe's not unheard of. Their eyeshadow palettes, you know, tend to be kind of more expensive. Like, I think they're trying to move more into the luxury brand kind of spectrum. So, I mean, I don't know. I would definitely have to try it on. I would have to try it and feel it in my fingers and that sort of thing to see if I would pay the $20 for it. So, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about this one. It's a meh, I think. The next thing I'm actually really annoyed by. This is so tacky. It's a collaboration with Off-White and Amore Pacific, and it's called the Protection Box. I don't like this idea. The Protection Box targets specific skin concerns related to wearing masks during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. So you get sheet masks, tone-up cushion and moisture lip balm, a cloth mask, and strap for everyday convenient wear. This to me is such a cash grab and such a terrible, terrible use of the COVID pandemic that's happening. I think this is fucking tacky. It is so shit to me. This is definitely on the shit list. It's available January 31st. And yeah, I think it's tacky. Yeah, no, that's all I'm going to say about that. I have nothing else to say. The next thing I have is Colored Rain. It's their new signature brush collection, and it looks like, wow, okay. So it also looks like they've got new lip lacquers, and I thought those were concealers. They're quite dark. I like that. There's one color in there that is super vampy that, oh bitch, those look nice. These are synthetic vegan brush sets. You have your 10-piece signature bundle for $60, 7-piece for $35, and 3-piece for $25. 3-piece for $25. Bitch, that's expensive. Yeah. Available on February 8th, so they're not out yet, but they've got a brand new brush collection coming out. They're also cruelty-free. The lip lacquers, I can't tell. Valerie. Bitch. That is such a fucking pretty shade. Oh my god. And then I'm confused because it says there's a powdered something in here, but it's not, it doesn't, oh, matte bronzers. So yeah, these lip lacquers, there's a couple that I'm like meh about, but the brushes look real nice. I love the ombre effect on the brushes. I think they're really, really pretty. So yeah, that's basically it. Comes out, like I said, on the 8th. Yeah, why am I so bright? Hope I'm not overexposing my whole video. Fuck. So yeah, no, I think these are priced fairly. The lip lacquers don't have a price on them, neither does the bronzers, but they come in 6 shades. So yeah, I think I would, there's a couple things in here that I would definitely be like, yeah, all right, can handle that. All right, the next thing is from Renew. It's Shibula Active Immunity Serum. It's an anti-aging serum to help strengthen the skin's immunity. What? I don't know what the hell that means. It's a breakthrough ingredient that fights aging in more ways than any other single ingredient. Apparently, this is nicknamed as the Phoenix Rising from the Ashes antioxidant because it goes to battle time and time again without losing the ability to defend and protect your skin against free radicals. It's $90? That's a no from me, dog. Like, that's a pretty bold claim to make on something if it's brand freaking new. It's a serum, so you don't have to use a lot, but $90, like, I would be more inclined to go on to, like, Yes Style or go with The Ordinary, who I know have really good skincare. $90, that's a lot of money. And that's a big-ass, bold claim to talk about this new ingredient. I just don't understand the active immunity for your skin. I don't understand that. That makes no sense. So this is a shit. So shady. The next thing is the Natasha Denona Valentine's Day Mini Love Collection. It includes a Mini Love eyeshadow palette, which is a 5-pan eyeshadow palette, which is really pretty. I like the color story lots and lots. $25. And you get matte, metallic, and duochrome finishes. So you get the Love Cheek Duo for $42 doll hairs, and then you get a single lipstick for $25. I would get the eyeshadow palette. The blush I would get, and that highlighter is adorkable. Oh my god. The lipstick, I could leave it, to be perfectly honest. So I would be all over that little eyeshadow palette. I really kind of want it, actually. Like, a lot want it. I've heard really good things about Natasha Denona. So, I mean, the eyeshadow palette is really pretty, though. Really pretty. And it's just this basic, it's a basic plummy, neutral kind of palette. And I think it's really pretty. I think it's really, really pretty. I kind of want this. I mean, and the palette, it's only $25. Like, that, to me, is not that expensive. It'd be $50 for me here in Australia, so that's a bit pricey. But yeah, I kind of want it. So this one's a hit for me. The next thing I've got here is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint with an SPF of 30. So it comes in, how many shades? 14 adaptable shades. Silicone-free skin tint that is light coverage, moisturizes for a dewy finish, and has a broad spectrum SPF 30. So it shows several different, I'll put the models up, like the shade range on here. And I'm actually really surprised. It looks like it goes pretty dark, which is nice. It doesn't have like a deep dark color, I don't think. But again, I'm not very familiar with African American shades and tones and that sort of thing. I'm trying to educate myself on it. I'm not there yet, so I don't want to speak too much on it. This is $42. $42 for a skin tint. Like, dude. It's available today on the 5th. That's so bloody expensive. It doesn't tell you how much you actually get in the tube, but like it better be the same or the same size as like a foundation if it's going to be $42. Like, let's be honest. But yeah, I don't know. It's got a good shade range. You know, all the things kind of aside. You know what? This is a shit for me. This is a shit for me. Okay, so we've got another ColourPop collection. This is ColourPop X Animal Crossing. So you've got 4 eyeshadow palettes, blush palette, lip tints, blushes, the full collection. Oh my god. Okay, so you get 2 blushes in the collection, a Super Shock shadow, a glitter, I think lip balms or lip tints, I can't tell what these are, 2 lip duos, 4 palettes. Yeah, I mean, it's $125 for the whole lot. And I'll be honest, it's cute. Oh, 3 lip tint duos. Okay, so that's not too shabby. That's actually not too bad at all. I kind of want it. The colors are really pretty. The packaging is absolutely adorable. I don't know anything about Animal Crossing other than it's like a huge hit as far as like, I think it's a video game or something like that you play on the Switch or whatever. It's a cute ass collection. It's cute. The problem is I don't have any of these colors. The blushes I don't need. The eyeshadow palettes, I want the blue one and I want the purple one for sure. But yeah, I could go without the lip stuff. Easily go without lip stuff. The eyeshadow palettes are cute AF though. Like, not gonna lie. The blue and the purple one are so pretty. The blushes, I don't need. But this collection as a whole is kind of a hit for me. It's kind of a hit. Okay, the next thing I've got is the Divine Rose 2 collection from Pat McGrath. This is the Mothership 8. Divine Rose 2 is back with pink metallic packaging for $125 hairs. Then you get a quad that's $58. You have the Ultra Glow highlighter that's $48 hairs. Then you have lipsticks that are $30, liquid lipsticks that are $30. You have a bullet lipstick that's $38, glide eye pencil for $28, lip pencil for $28, and a mascara for $30. It's available today online at Sephora. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I want to try something from Pat McGrath. I can't afford that. And I can't in good conscience pay that amount of money for an eyeshadow palette. It's the same reason that I haven't tried a Natasha Denona palette. I just can't bring myself to spend that much money on eyeshadow. Like, I don't care how bomb the formula is. I cannot think about spending that much money on an eyeshadow palette. But it is so fucking pretty. Like, just look at the picture. Like, it looks magical. It's just, that's the one thing about Pat McGrath is their aesthetic is spot on. It's so beautiful. and it gives you FOMO. Like, I have FOMO not buying Natasha Denona and not buying Pat McGrath, but I can't fucking afford that amount of money, and I don't know who can. I really don't. If you've tried anything from Pat McGrath or Natasha Denona, well, Pat McGrath specifically, but if you've tried any of these palettes before, please let me know, and, you know, kind of talk me out of this wanting this so badly. But the eyeshadow palette, look, I'm going to try and talk myself out of wanting this because it looks like there's a satin, there's only one matte, or they might all be satins and shimmers. Yeah, they only show limited amount of stuff on, like, they don't show swatches of the big palette, which is kind of a bummer, because unless of course this is just, it's already been out and it's just new packaging. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like Beauty Blender has come out with a new product. It's their new setting powder. It is the Bounce Soft Focus Gemstone Powder. Cancels shine, absorbs oil, talc free, and it says that they'll confirm the shades and prices soon. It's available March 1st on their website and at Sephora. Yeah, locks and makeup, balancing, illuminating, soft focus, and photo friendly, apparently. So that's basically it. So they've got a new setting powder, and they don't put the price up here. So, I mean, I haven't tried anything aside from the Beauty Blender and the what do you call it? Soap. I haven't tried anything from Beauty Blender, so I'm not sure if I would even really care that much about it. I definitely would have to see some reviews first to see, and also see the shade range to see what, if I would get it or not. I do love my Laura Mercier powders, and so I'm not really in the market for another one, but if it's really good, I don't know, I might try it. I'd want to see some reviews on it first. Okay, so this is the second ColourPop collection. This is the Valentine's Day collection. So you get 3 eyeshadow palettes. They're the little mini 5 palettes that look very close to the Natasha Denona palettes. You get 3 blushes that are $10 each. There is a heart mirror. You get a face and body highlighter, shimmering dry oil, and a 4th ray set of lip mask, gel cleanser, mist, and face milk. And then a QT Mark heart face stamp. What the hell is a face stamp? I'm trying to see if they've got pictures on here. Okay, so it's literally a face stamp that stamps hearts on your face. That's the dumbest shit I think I've seen. I'm sorry if that just like broke the mic. That's the dumbest shit I have ever seen. The packaging on the blushes is adorable. The colors are actually really pretty. I don't need any of this other stuff though. Like the eyeshadow palettes, I think it's 143 is the one that I'm looking at that's really pretty. It's the more purpley one, the top one. That one's really pretty. $10 is not bad, but I don't know if this is like supposed to be a different formula or something like that. But I mean, this feels, I don't know. I'm kind of, some of this I'm like, hell yeah. And some of them like, meh, not even. So I don't know. This one's kind of a 50-50 for me. So it's available on the 3rd, so a couple of days ago. It doesn't give you a price for the whole collection. I don't think you can buy it as a collection. I think you have to buy them individually. So yeah, again, this is kind of a, yeah, maybe, but no. So the next thing I have is the Urban Decay Naked Wild West palette. It's $49. You get 12 desert inspired neutral shades. I don't think that green, Tex, hey, Texas in the house. Okay. But it's inspired by California desert, Joshua trees, and endless skies. Okay. This is a pretty palette. It reminds me very much of like Native American color palette, if that makes any sense. Like Native American art. Like you've got the turquoise, you've got the rusty red, you've got the really pretty sandy brown, you've got a dusky gray, you've got that really vibrant aqua green color. You know, so it very much feels like a Native American tapestry kind of thing. I like it. The price point is not bad. I you know, I think it's a very cohesive color story. I think you can actually achieve quite a few looks out of this. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know. It's not like this inspiring kind of thing. It's not like, oh my God, I have to have it. It's kind of a meh, again. I think I might put it on the shit spectrum though, because I'm not the biggest fan of the naked palettes. I don't like the consistency of the eyeshadows unless they've changed them. The next thing is the Ride or Die collection from Ofra Cosmetics. So you get the blushers, so bronzer, blush in one pan, and you get liquid brushes. Liquid blushes, not brushes. So you get the Crew Duo, which is $35. Or they're both $35. All three, if you get the collection, are $35 each. The blusher, which is bronzer and blush smushed together, is $29. And then the liquid blushes are $15. You get a PR box for $100, which I guess is alright. You get a little bit of money knocked off of it. I'm not a big fan of the blush and bronzer in the same palette. I think that one is going to get messy AF. And two, you're going to get blush where you want to put your bronzer and bronzer where you want to put your blush. I think this is a terrible idea. I really do. I do want to try liquid blushes. I do want to kind of start moving into more cream products and see how that works on my skin. But I am kind of an oily beach. But I'm also dry in certain spots. So, and I'm getting older and my skin's changing on me and I don't know how to handle it. So I want to start trying out liquids and creams and that sort of thing to see if that helps with some of the dryness and texture that I have on my skin. So I don't think that the liquid blush price is terribly expensive. I would happily pay that, no big deal. But again, the blush and bronzer together I think is a terrible thing waiting to happen. So I like the shade range. You have a light, medium, and a deep kind of situation here. You really, I mean, yeah, I don't know about this one. I really don't. I'd have to say it's shit. It's a shit for me. All right. The next thing I've got is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is celebrating the Lunar New Year for the year of the Ox. You've got a prime and set kit for $18, which you get their putty primer, their setting powder, and a powder brush. Okay, that's interesting. The Halo Glow setting powder in medium and a brush. So you don't get a choice of what color powder you want. So that's a little weird, right? Like, that's a little weird. Okay. And then you've got the lipstick kit that's $22 and you get, or $6 for each. 4 lipstick colors, or you can get the box together. It's kind of shit for me. There's nothing inspiring about it at all. The packaging isn't even all that pretty. So, yeah, no, that's a pass. Okay, the next thing is from Byredo. I don't know anything about this brand. This is launching on the 4th of February, so yesterday. It's an eyeshadow palette, prismatic eyeshadow palette. 18 shades, but it's $96. And it looks like you get... I'm confused by this. I'll read you what it says. It's a versatile palette that allows you to create super soft color when dry or high impact dense color with a rich metallic texture when wet. It is truly a rainbow spectrum. It is truly a rainbow spectrum of color. I don't understand. So is it matte, satin, or shimmer? Or is it all three? I'm very confused by this. And to be honest, it kind of looks like a Makeup Revolution palette. At $96, that's... Man, they better be doing my dishes for that price. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is a hard pass. This is a shit for me. Yeah, no, not a fan. I do think that they are an indie brand, which makes me feel kind of bad about saying that, but it's a no from me, dog. Okay, the next thing is from Real Techniques. Their limited edition brush set. They're vegan and cruelty free. It doesn't tell you how much the set is. Oh, it's not a set. Okay, so you have these different brushes. I would buy probably... I don't need any brushes, but these are pretty. And I would probably, in all honesty, only buy like 3 of the brushes out of the entire thing. So I would probably get the eyebrush trio. Okay, apparently you get 3 brushes in a trio for 13 bucks, which is not bad. None of the brushes are over $13. So you kind of can't lose with that. There's only like the body glow brush I wouldn't buy. Primer brush wouldn't buy. Complexion brush possibly. Yeah, I would. The blush brush I don't need. So, you know, they're just, yeah, I'm not sure if I would buy any of these, to be perfectly honest. I don't need any new brushes, so I don't know if I'd buy them. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury has come out with a miracle facial in a tube with exfoliative and glycolic acid to resurface, hydrate, and add radiance for an instant glow. It says coming soon to their website. There is no price. Being Charlotte Tilbury, it's going to be fucking expensive. I don't need a resurfacing facial cleanser, oil, whatever this thing is. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Don't need it. That's a shit from me. Okay, I hate to say this. I hate this. But this next release is from Lunar Beauty. It's their Faux Mink lashes. It's got a soft cotton band, which is cool. Very cool. You can wear up to 20 times. They are, I don't know. I feel like if you're going to do lashes, you could have done lashes and something else. You know what I mean? Like, just doing 4 sets of lashes for me, just, you know, I'm kind of like meh about it. Very meh about it. I won't be purchasing these, and I love Lunar Beauty. I think their products are top notch. I really do. They're available on the 4th, so yesterday. Well, technically this morning at 4 a.m., but yeah, not for me. No, that's a pass. That's a hard pass. Again, Milk Makeup has come out with color chalks. Their lips, cheeks, and eyelids can be used wet or dry, and they look really friggin' interesting. They're $18 each. Again, don't know how big they are, so that's kind of, they're available February 5th on their website and February 12th on Sephora. This is a pretty interesting packaging choice. You get a peel-off wrapper and a portable reusable tube. It can be used wet or dry. Looks pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty neat. But, like, it's an interesting idea. It's not for me. I'm not their demographic. So I would have to pass on that. Okay, the next thing is a thing from LYS Beauty. They have bronzers, foundations in 35 shades, light to medium coverage, highlighter, blush, primer, and a setting powder, brushes, and lip oil tubes. Oh my god, they've got a lot. Wow. Okay. Wow, they're coming out swinging. Okay, so this is available on the 19th of February. I don't know. Their foundation range looks awesome. Their range looks absolutely awesome. I think those are bronzers. I'm not sure. Contours, bronzers, blushes. The blushes look vibrant and really nice. Really, really nice. I just kind of wish that they would show, like, I don't know. I don't think that the picture that they've kind of smushed together is a good representation of everything they sell. The blushes look beautiful. The foundation, I don't know. There's no, like, faces with it on there, and I haven't heard of this brand before, so the prices are nice, the prices are good. I wouldn't blink at spending that much money on something. So yeah, I guess that they're a new brand. I'm assuming they're a new brand. I don't actually know, but yeah, so I mean, this is okay. It's okay. It's not anything revolutionary for me. It's okay. Okay, Milk Makeup has another product launching. This is lip tints that have Szechuan pepper in them to help plump your lips up. They're $25 each. I don't care. That's fucking expensive for a lip gloss, essentially, like a lip balm. Or tinted lip gloss, rather. That is so expensive. They're available on the 5th online on their website and 12th on Sephora. Yeah, no way, Jose. Would not. No. That's pretty shit for me. Okay, so Jouer is also coming out with new lip products on for Valentine's Day. Okay, so Jouer has come out with a Valentine's Day lip kit. So you get a lip kit that's $36. You get a lip liner and a shine balm duo, and then you have a matte balm for $20. It comes in one shade. Like, comes in one shade. That's shit. That is shit for me. It's available on February 9th on their website. Vegan, cruelty-free, clean beauty. Yeah, no, that's so boring. Like, Snoozeville. Alright, so that is it for my hit or shit of February, or, you know, late January, early February. This is a long ass video. But, yeah, I hope you like this video. I plan on doing more of these in the future. I think the reason that this video was so long and I had so many is because I haven't done one of these for January, so I couldn't, you know, whatever. But I'll try and keep up to date on these and do them more frequently. So if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.